Gloom has lifted in recent weeks, hasn't it? 3 wins in a row will do. He's already won his first game in charge here against Porto in the Europa League, but he was given a stark reminder of 2-0 defeat to Bournemouth last weekend. Belgium keeper Matt Sells goes in search of a first Premier League clean sheet of the season. Forest. Away we go. Forest looking for very much on the up. A hat-trick of wins has put Manchester United right back to where they want to be.
Sudden, just 3 wins that really made.
But of course, Sean Dyche will not make that easy. On it goes for Mbeumo. Šeško's there, and it's deflected behind for a corner. Mbeumo's corner this time, headed straight on Mbeumo. Relo meets it this time. Ball looking for Jesus. Didn't reach Mbeumo. Williams away. Hudson-Odoi. Igor Jesus. Well, that's an excellent block, and out it goes for Douglas Luiz. Queuing up far post. Well, might go for it. And Lammens has to tip it over. That was moving. And Milenkovic right in the heart of it again. Anderson. Savona's cross. And
what he's done since he's come here, he's really
too passive. You can see they're anything but in the first half here.
They have to come and
Hudson-Odoi to take it on, and we've seen those find the top corner. Here is Cunha finding Šeško. Well, he unloaded very quickly there. There's no way past Yates. Mbeumo looking for Šeško. Well, Murillo mightily relieved. Hudson-Odoi again. Shaw away, crucially, and then walloped clear by Cunha.
Offensive header from Luke Shaw.
Casemiro. Sit back again, Shaw tries to find Šeško.
Tell you what, there's been so many.
Anderson. Well, Gibbs White with the thumbs up for the attempt. The execution wasn't defending here for Forest. Yates. Gibbs White. Loose in the middle, still Savona. Well, they didn't make the most of that.
Range.
Here's Ahmad to take it on. Pushed away by Sells to Cunha. Stadium last Sunday. Looking for Cunha. Looking for Šeško. Very good leap against Forest last week at Bournemouth. And they paid the price then, and they paid the price today. Casemiro. Well, Sean Dyche was absolutely furious a week ago when a corner was wrongly given at Bournemouth and the Cherry scored from it, and the same thing has happened today. It's a corner or not?
No, they can't, and as you said last week,
long throw, not quite long enough. Chance for Anderson to cut it back for Gibbs Waddle. Dalot was getting there too. Clearance from Nottingham Forest. Last time they kept one in the league actually was the 1-0 win against Manchester United.
Yeah, outrageous, isn't it?
Hudson-Odoi. Oh, well, he threw himself at that. Ndoi.
On with things.
Here's Ndoi, pushed away, and the offside flag goes up anyway.
But
ultimately, the officials made the decision, and you've got to go. Striding forward for Forest. Gibbs White. Excellent block by Shaw. It's a foul by him for now. Well, flag goes up. Taken away by Yoro.
bad in the final third. And been the only disappointment.
It was a corner, but the corner was given crucially. Well, there is the man whose goal separates the sides, Casemiro. Sean Dyche would have been... It is Nottingham Forest, game on the back of 4 straight victories. Marilla. Bonus ball in, up in the air by Delict. Gibbs White beaten in the air by Ahmad behind. Anderson's corner, punched away by Gibbs White! His first Premier League goal of the season to equalise for Nottingham Forest. What a ball, what a header. It's 1-1 inside 3 minutes of the second half. Igor Jesus is there, it's loose, it's in! Phenomenal from Nottingham Forest! It's Savona who makes it 2-1. 2 goals in as many minutes. What a turnaround it is!
Oh my!
Igor Jesus.
Unbelievable turnaround here. I wonder what was said in that.
Here. Can he get the delivery right? Oh, what a ball that was! Up in the air by Marilla. Well, Dallo, Cunha and Bomo. Good looking ball that. Jesus was lurking. Anderson delivers. Right in the thick of it there, Marilla.
He's out there.
On Bomo. He looks for Cunha. Goal kick is the... Shaw with the challenge very nicely for Dan and Doy. Left by Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes! Off the post! Casemiro wide! Gone. Luke Shaw for Manchester United. Ran into trouble. Great interception by Gibbs White, and then a swipe from Casemiro on Anderson. Casemiro, and Bomo won't keep that in. He's dug out across there. Igor Jesus is up. Hudson-Odoi for Nottingham Forest. Oh! Well, contact. There's a swing at that from Dorgu, and it's in. What a brilliant strike from Ahmad. It's the leveller for Manchester United. They just didn't deal with the corner.